a circular from the Department of Environment from a Labour Minister announcing cuts in the housing adaptation and mobility aids grants with immediate effect for all new applicants was issued. These changes in the income bands will have a serious impact, and I'll give you an example. If a household's income of 41,000, which is not a massive amount of money if you have 2 or 3 people working in it, will now have to pay 50% of costs of adaptation. It was previously 30%. This is the difference of receiving the grant of 21,000 down to 15,000. That is a cut of €6,000. The further decision of the inclusion of the entire household will also impede people's ability to apply. Now, we know what these grants cover, Taoiseach. They cover a range of adaptations, from stair lifts, from a ramp for wheelchair access, to a bathroom being used for a person with disability, to installing a ground floor toilet, etc. And these can make a difference between living at home, living in the community, or being put into institutional care. The claim that you've increased that amount available is a joke. Yes, this year it went from 35 million to 38 million, but the reality is there has been a 56 million cut since 2010, two-thirds of a cut since 2010, and this has led to significant waiting lists for these grants. Since 2008, people with disabilities have suffered cuts of more than 8% to the means-tested welfare payments, the respite care support cut, a 14% cut to essential health services. Taoiseach, would you agree that these cuts amount to an all-out assault on the hard-fought rights for independent living for people with disability? And do you agree that is a further onslaught on their fundamental human rights?